We are starving, we are golden, we are broken-hearted, and we've got to get ourselves back to the
Hey, hey, it's Sunday, not Saturday. Hey, hey, it's Sunday. Welcome back. It's been a while. I think it's been 3 weeks since we did the last Sunday session.
I think so, yes.
I think.
That's 5.
I think.
3
Maybe not.
Sundays?
I don't know. Yes, I think it has been. Anyway, whatever. We are here today with the Canberra Ukulele Band. So hello to all the Canberra Ukulele Band people.
Hello.
And hello to all of the other folks that are tuned in and listening along. Make sure if you're logged into YouTube and Google and whatnot, you can chat to us in the live chat and give us a thumbs up if it's all working. Mm-hmm. Or if there's a problem, tell us that something's wrong. Otherwise, we don't know. We've got Christine said g'day. We've got Mandy. Hey, made it. Been slaving in the garden in the morning, and this is my reward. Lovely to see you both again. We are here. We are here. And as you can see, we've left the sunny hayfields of the New South Wales Hay Plains, and we've returned to 1969, Woodstock. A couple of weeks ago, they had their 51st anniversary. would you believe, 51 years ago was Woodstock. Who remembers it? You remember it?
Yeah.
You do.
sort
Hands
of.
up.
Yeah.
Hands up if you remember it. Anyway, I thought when I was listening to some of the music from then, I thought, hey, time to change the theme. So here we are. We're back in the late 60s in Woodstock. So we're going to play a few tunes. Again, we're fortunate to have Pauline with us again. Pauline's just sitting over there. She's going to come and swap places with the lovely Lai in just a moment, and bring her bass along and contribute. We've got these pre-recorded things that we did before. You can't do it live, and plus we're in Bateman's Bay, and Pauline's, I guess, in Canberra. So it wasn't going to happen any other way. But we have Pauline with us for 6 songs today, and we would like to thank her and to Jeff, her trusty sidekick in doing the technical production of recording the audio to our video. And that's going to happen right now, because our first song, in fact, is indeed one with Pauline. So it's Sunshine, Lollipops and Rainbows. And hopefully I've described how to play this song in the video, as I seem to recall. So I'm going to hit a button here, and let's just hope that the technology works. Are you ready? Here we go. Sunshine, Lollipops and Rainbows. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Let's check the chords. We've got C, A minor, D minor, G7, E minor 7 and F. And there's one other one written in here which doesn't have a chart for it. It's the F add 9, and that is simply one finger on string 2, fret 1. Okay, so little index finger, the first fret, string number 2, F add 9. Okay, should we give it a crack? Let's give it a crack. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. A 1, a 2, a 1 and 2 and. Here we go. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny. When you're here, the rain just disappears, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. That's how this refrain goes, so come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay. Here we go. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny. When you're here, the rain just disappears, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. That's how this refrain goes, so come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay, to stay, to stay, to stay. Oh yeah. Hey, we're back. Thank you, Pauline, for contributing to that song. I think the technology works a treat, doesn't it? It's cool. It's good, 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 good. All right, we've got a few people still wandering into the room, coming in from the sunshine, coming in from the garden, wherever you happen to be. So we're all together, and we're here for the Canberra Ukulele Band, and we're going to kick off with another song that's not pre-recorded. We're going to do this one live, so bless us all. It's Suspicious Minds. It starts off with a C, And then you see it's got the F C. So in fact the C stays down the whole time. So the suggestion is you play the C chord with your pinky. Okay? Play the C chord with your pinky and leave it down the whole time. And then when it says F, you just put the F chord over the top. And then lift it again for the C, and put it down for the F again, and then down, lift it again for the C, etc. So it sort of sounds like this. Then we get into the song. Chords for this song. We've got C, F, G7, E minus 7 and A minor. Are we going to give it a crack? What do you think, Louie?
Okay.
Give it a crack. Oh, 1,
Sure.
2, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? But here we go again. Ask me where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're caught in a trap. La 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 la. I can't walk out. No, no, no. Because I love you too much, baby. Oh, why can't you see? Why can't you see what you're doing to me? What you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say. Woohoo! That was all right. That was cool. Okay. So, as you might have guessed, we're going through the songbook of
A new one.
the Canberra Ukulele Band. And we just tend to go through in alphabetical order, and that gives us a nice random mix of songs.
Mm-hmm.
However, we've introduced
Few new ones.
six new songs which are candidates for the Canberra Ukulele Band Songbook number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be getting into some of those later. So they're new ones, unplayed, and we're road testing them. So by all means, feel free to give us some feedback on those when we get to them. I'll point them out. At the moment, we're still going through the songbook for Canberra Ukulele Band number 1. And the next one is Sweet Caroline. So I think we've got easy chords for this one. We've got C, we've got A minor, we've got D minor, we've got E minor, F and G. And I don't think there's much to say. There's a few bub-ups in it. But if you know the song, you'll all be good. So Neil Diamond, 1969, which was the year of Woodstock. So here, at least we've got some link to Woodstock here.
Yeah.
Neil Diamond. All right. The one thing about this song, as you may recall in the song, is that when we do the first bit of the line, it's the first two beats are sort of emphasised. It sort of goes ta-dum, where it began, then two beats on the F. I can't begin to write, but then I know it's growing strong. And then another two coming up on the C. Was in the spring. Lai might do the doo-wops for me.
Oh, I don't know.
So if you want to do the doo-wops, feel free to do the doo-wops. All right, we're going to do this. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, not touching hands, reaching out, not touching me, not touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, ba, 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 to believe it never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? I want touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. The good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, ba, 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 to believe it never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. The good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, ba, 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 to believe it never would. Sweet Caroline. Yeah, good one. We got there.
Uh-huh.
Now this next song is one of my favourites.
Cheerful start.
This is again out of the Canberra Ukulele Band songbook number 1. And probably the only chord that you need to be aware of there is the D6th, which is a bar chord on the 2nd fret. The ending bit there, it sort of goes, give me a bit of you could be swinging on a star. Then there's the rest, D7th, G, and then out. So it sort of goes, if I do the last bit, and all the monkeys are in the zoo. Every day you'll meet quite a few. So if you see it's all up to you, you can be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. 2, 3, 4, rest. Right, we've rehearsed the outro. Well done. The intro is pretty easy. It's just straight G's. We've got a G, we've got E7th, A7th, D7th, C, and the aforementioned D6. Okay. Let's have a crack at this. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. 2, 3. Or would you like to swing on a star? Oh yeah, carry moonbeams home in a jar. Why not? And be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He ain't got no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. A 2, 3. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. And to fool the people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he still gets caught. But then that sort of life is what you wish. You may grow up to be a fish. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. No way, every day you'll meet quite a few. Donald Trump, so you see it's all up to you. You can be better than you are, yeah. You could be swinging on a star. 2, 3, 4, rest. Yeah. Well done. I heard you do that extremely well. You did that very well. We've got another Saturday night, and as you can see, we've got Pauline again on bass. So, Ly, you're going to have to get up again.
No, yes, that's okay.
Ly's going to have to get up again and move, and Pauline's going to have to pop in here and take her place. So without any further ado, another Saturday night. Okay, another Saturday night. Sam Cooke, 1963. So easy chords in this one, E 7th, A, D, A 7th. So we'll get straight into it, I think. You okay, Pauline? Yep, she's ready. All good to go. Alrighty, let's have a crack at it. 1, 2, oh 1, 2, 3, 4. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. I got to town a month ago. I've seen a lot of girls since then. If I can meet 'em, I can get 'em, but as yet I haven't met 'em. That's why I'm in the shape I'm in. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Another fella told me he had a sister who looked just fine. Instead of being my deliverance, she had a strange resemblance to a cat named Frankenstein. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. It's hard on a fella when he don't know his way around. If I don't find me a honey to help me spend my money, I'm going Okay, we're back. We're back.
We're
Back to
doing
the seat,
this
back to
for
the
the
seat.
girls.
Yeah, we're doing this mainly for the girls today, I think, because it's Father's Day. So
Yes.
our numbers are actually down a bit today, about half what they normally are.
Understandable. Yes, that's okay.
So that's fine. For those that are here, we're having a good time. And for those that aren't, they can always watch it later.
Later, that's true.
Still click on the link, it all still works. It's just not live. Okay, so we're going to do a few new songs now that you may not have done before. So I'll need to explain them perhaps to you a little bit. Let me see if I just click over here. This next one is Down Under, Men at Work, Colin Hay.
Lovely.
It's got that nice little sort of reggae rhythm.
Yeah.
I'll play you the intro for a little bit so you get the feel of it. F, G, A minor, G, A minor, F, G, A minor, G. So that's the feel of it. It's a good song. A lot of fun.
You can explain about
Um,
yeah, well, I suppose it's self-explanatory, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much else to be said there. It's got that FG thing repeating at the end of pretty much
Two beats.
every line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's A minor, G, A minor. Each of those is 4 beats, and then it goes 2 on the F, 2 on the G, and back into the A minor again. So we'll have a crack at it. Down Under. 1, 2, A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail, head full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast, and she said, "Do you come from a land down under? Women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, "Do you speak my language?" He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, "I come from a land down under, where the beer does flow and men chunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da, 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 da. Lying in the den in Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, "Are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from a land of plenty." And he said, "Do you come from a land down under, when women glow and men plunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Living in a land down under, women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Yeah, good one. I enjoyed that.
Bet you did.
I enjoyed that. The sad news is that Li's run out of wine, but I haven't. Cheers all. Cheers. Happy Father's Day.
Yes, happy Father's
Here's to Woodstock. Alrighty then. We've got 2 or 3 new songs still to go here. So this next one needs a little bit of explanation. It's a song by Lee Kernaghan called "The Boys from the Bush," and it's a good one. But I need to brief you on a couple of timing things here. All right, so we've got "The Boys from the Bush." So when you see that little tilde, that little top hat, the C, and then the little tilde after it, the top hat tells you to do 1 strum in C, and the tilde means just to let it ring on. As opposed to the next one, which is a top hat C, no tilde, it's just a stop. So when you see that little tilde, it means let's let it ring. If it doesn't have the tilde, it means just 1 strum. Okay? Now, the other bit here is we'll just in fact, what I'll do is I'll play you a little bit of it, and then we'll start it again from the top. How about that? So it sort of goes like this. I've been shearing sheep, we've been mustering stock, we've been culling out roos, we've been spraying the crops, we've been droving cattle up an old stock route, and now it's Saturday night, we pile in the ute. We're the boys from the bush and we back F. So you see that little 2 G's, 2 top hats. So that's two downstrokes on the G and then into the F. Town. Well, the dog's in the back and the foot goes down. We life members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush coming from the scrub. And so that the song goes like that, but there is a key change. So there it is in the middle of the screen. After the solo, we work the land through fire and flood. It's in our hearts, it runs in the blood. We're the boys, so you got to get from that C up to a 1 strum on the D. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. 2 downstrokes on the A, back in town, and then it carries on in that key. So I think we've spoken enough. By the time we get to the end of the song, you'll have it. So that's it. This is a good song. We're going to give it a crack. Tiny bit faster than that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've been shearing sheep, we've been mustering stock, we've been culling out roos, we've been spraying the crops, we've been droving cattle up an old stock route, and now it's Saturday night, we piled in the uke. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Well, the dog's in the back and the foot goes down. We're life members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush coming through the scrub. We've been out in the heat, yes we have. We've been loading the trucks. We've been fixing fences. We've been choking on dust. We curse the rain, we curse the drought, and now it's Saturday night, and we're all in the shout. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Oh, we get high when the sun goes down. We're life members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush coming from the scrub. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We work the land through fire and flood. It's in our hearts. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Well, we raise hell when the sun goes down. We like members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush coming from the scrub. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Well, we get high when the sun goes down. We like members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush coming from the scrub. We're the boys in the bush coming from the scrub. Woohoo! That was a good one. You did very well. You did really well on that. New songs and all. Hey, you guys are rocking. You guys are rocking. Hello, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn.
Christine's there. Mandy's there.
Happy
yeah.
Father's Day, Glenn.
Happy Father's Day, yeah. Okay. Couple more before we have a little break. This is another new one coming up. By the Rivers of Babylon. Nice, relaxing song, easy to play. We've got C and G. And that's about it. C and G. 2 chords. Oh, it's got F as well. Too easy. So we've got sort of the ooze. Colla voce, follow the voice. So that means there's like no rhythm. You just have to sort of follow me. I'll try and lead you with a uke down gesture when it's time to change chords. That might help you.
Yes, it helps me.
All right. So all tremolos. That little 2 wavy lines means tremolos. It's sort of as fast as you can across the strings. A bit like a bouzouki player. Yeah, a bit like Greek music. All right, here we go. Colla voce, follow the voice. Rivers of Babylon. I suppose I should say that with the intro, after we've done that, I go by the rivers of, and then we come in with the tempo. And if you want to, you can emphasise the 2 and the 4 on the upstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. So, bit of a reggae feel. Up on the 2 and up on the 4, if you wish. Totally optional. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. There the wicked carried us away in captivity, required from us a song. Now how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? There the wicked carried us away in captivity, requiring of us a song. Now how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our heart be acceptable in thy sight. Here to tonight by the rivers of Babylon. There we sat down, yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion.
Lovely.
Lovely,
Lovely song.
lovely,
Lovely
lovely.
song.
I hope you liked that
The
one.
mood?
I hope you liked that one.
Yes. It's a new one, is it?
Yeah, that's a new one. We haven't done that one here before.
Okay.
Okay, so our numbers are creeping up. So we've got a few people sneaking in, a few dads after their Father's Day lunch. So we might even have a few new folk gathered around the TV or the computer. Hello to
Yay,
family
hi.
and friends of dads.
Yes, yes.
Sadly, I have to report that my family and my grandchildren are all in Adelaide.
Adelaide, you can't visit them.
And I haven't seen them since the beginning of the year. And I'm finding it a struggle.
It is. Been a long time.
I'm finding it a struggle, not seeing my kids and my grandkids. They can't come here, I can't come there.
But you got my kids.
Yeah, it's not happy. However, Li's got kids and grandkids, so I'm sharing them.
Yeah.
All right, so shout out to my cousin Anne in Victor Harbour, who always logs in and enjoys these sessions.
Hi, Anne.
And we often have people from different places around the country and indeed around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we have Chris and Maria from Austria.
Mm-hmm.
They come and join us. We've got one more song before the break, and it's City of New Orleans, as you can see. I love this song. It's a train song. Any song that's a train song is a good song by me.
I don't know. It's a new one too, isn't it?
We've got the B flat there. Feel free to play just the bottom 3 strings. Just the bottom 3 strings and play them all, works fine. And you might find that a bit easier. So this is a great train song. I love this train song. And because it's a train song, you've got to get that train rhythm sort of happening. Chaka, ooka, chaka, ooka, chaka, ooka, chaka sort of sound. Yeah. Let's get into it. We vamp in C. Here we go. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms and fields. Passing trains that have no names, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards with the old man in the club car. penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers are at their father's magic carpet made of steam. Mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? And don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh yeah. La 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 la. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the old steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his songs again, the passengers will please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. I said, good morning, America, how are you? Hey, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. Yes, I am. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. And as the very smart, very cool karaoke screen says, it's intermission. Intermission. Time to have a little chat. For those that are on the session, feel free to chat with each other in the online chat. Say good day.
Say good day.
And see what other people are up to. Oh, the wind's blowing. It just slammed the door here in Woodstock. All right, so we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, tell me, where are you going? He told me. Said, I'm going down to Yesterday's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll there. Got to get back to the land, said my soul. We are stars, we are golden, we are building garden, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, then can I walk beside you? I have time to lose the smile, and I feel myself in By the time we got to Woodstock, we were heavily strong. And everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bomb and death flames riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stars, we are golden, we are caught in the devil's market, and we got to get ourselves back to the Well, I came upon the child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Tell me, where are you going?" Mister told me. Said, "I'm going down to Yesterday's farm, gonna join in a rock and rollin'. Got to get back to the land," said my soul free. We are stars, we are golden, we are blue, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, then can I walk beside you? I have come to lose the smile, and I feel myself becoming something turn. are broken-hearted, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, then can I walk beside you? I have come to lose the smile, and I feel myself there caught in something turning. And maybe it's the time of year. Yes, and maybe it's the time of man. And I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. We are starving, we are golden, we are broken-hearted, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
We're back.
Back.
Welcome, welcome. We've had lunch. We snuck in a quick meal. Topped up the glass.
That's the way.
Cheers. Alrighty, we're into the second half of a Sunday afternoon with the Canberra Ukulele Band. Little message for the Canberra Ukulele Band members, the ones that would normally be meeting face to face in real time, person to person at the East Lakes Football Club. You would have received an email from our very efficient and wonderful manager Jenny, asking your opinion on whether you're ready to return to live face-to-face sessions at the East Lakes Football Club. The East Lakes Football Club have indicated that we are welcome to return with the appropriate social distancing rules and all of that. And so that's up to you to decide if you're ready to do that, but we would really like to know, because we don't want to go and organise all of that and get all the gear transported down there and set up and everything, and then 4 people to rock up. So that wouldn't be very useful to anybody. So we are looking to resume as soon as we can live sessions again, because playing to a screen is one thing, but playing together and having a bit of a chat and a bit of social engagement
That is very important.
is very, very important, and that's what the club's really all about. This is purely an interim measure to help us get our little fix of just ukulele playing
Not singing.
and singing.
Oh, virtual contact.
Yeah, a virtual thing. So it's been very handy.
It has been.
And yeah, we can continue this for a little while longer, but we do need to start to plan to get back together again when people are comfortable to do that. So if you've received an email from Jenny, I'd appreciate you replying to the reply address that she's given in her email, saying whether, yes, you're happy to return to face-to-face meetings at East Lakes, or you would just prefer to carry on for a little bit longer with the YouTube sessions. That's up to you. Social distancing would apply down there, 1.5 metres or 2 metres, whatever the rule is down there. And if you're planning on singing with gusto, you may want to consider wearing a mask while you're singing, as per what they're telling choirs to do. But if you were just to sing quietly and you were 2 metres apart, and given that we have had no cases in the ACT for a long time, that may be acceptable to you. As the leader out the front and a long way from people, I won't be wearing a mask whilst I'm leading the singing. So that's just where I'm at. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could lead effectively with the singing with the mask on. But anyway, it all depends on the feedback that we get back. So for those folks, please respond to Jenny and let her know, yes, we're comfortable to return. We'd love to return face to face. Or no, we would just want to hang off a bit longer and do our virtual sessions for a little bit longer. Please let her know so that we can plan accordingly. Okay, I've had a few questions whether I can record the live sessions that we do there, also at the 55 Plus Club. I'm not sure about that. It's enough for me to set up to do a live session, let alone to try and set up and record things. Yeah. It might all just be a bit too much for me personally to do, unless I can find a willing partner that's conversant with technology to look after that side of things for me. But anyway, that's something to decide down the track. Because I know that we have had non-Cub members visiting us here for these sessions from all over the place. And it would be sad to think that was just going to die. I have said in the past that I would like to do the odd YouTube session like we're doing today, maybe once a week, maybe once a fortnight, depending on availability, so that we can still meet together, those that wish to, virtually. So that it won't be disappearing completely. All right, enough prattling on. Take Good Care of My Baby. Jerry Goffin and Carole King, 1961. Chords. We've got the D6th again, bar the second fret. And the only other slightly unusual one is the G minor 6. You can see it there? Yeah. G minor 6. It's quite straightforward. We get to it from a G normally. So you play the G chord, then go to the G minor 6. That's how it goes. The other chords we know. Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that I love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Oh yeah. Take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her. Paint a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl was mine. If I'd been true, I know she'd never be with you. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Lovely. Well done. Nice gentle song to ease back into our post-intermission session. Take it easy. We all know this one. We got C, we got F, we got G7, we got D minor, and we got A. Okay, take it easy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby. Well, I'm a running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got a world of trouble on my mind, looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Yay! We got there. All right, that'll be the day. And as you can see, it's got the bass. It's got the bass in it. That means we've got to swap seats again, Lai. I'm sorry. Pauline's got to come in. All right, let's crack into it. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. Buddy Holly, let's check the chords. G, C, D7, A7, easy chords. Okay, should we get into it? I think we should. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your lovin' and your turtle dovin', all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby, till you tell me, baby, that someday, well, I'll be. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, when Cupid shot it at your heart. So if we ever part and I leave you, you sit and hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Oh, that'll be the day. Ooh, that'll be the day. Ooh, that'll be the day. Ooh, that'll be the day when I die. Yay! There's a kind of hush all over the world. Let's check the chords out. Them's the chords: G, B7, E minor 7, G7, C, D7, A minor, and C major 7. For that B7, rather than playing what they're showing there, we're going to do the cheats version of B7 because we're coming to it from the G on the left-hand side there. So if you make your G shape, play a G chord, pick it up and move it just as it is to strings 2, 3, and 4. So same frets, same pattern, just move it from strings 1, 2, and 3 to 2, 3, and 4. That's the cheats B7, which is handy if you're coming from a G because it's just a simple pick, move, and down again. So let's remember that one. Some of you will know that trick. I know that for a fact because some of you told me that trick. You taught me that trick. All right, so there's a kind of hush. Are we good to go with this one? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, you can hear the sounds of lovers in love. You know what I mean? Well, just the two of us. Nobody else inside. There's nobody else, and I'm feeling good, just holding you tight. thank you to Pauline. Thank you, Pauline, for contributing the bass, and to Jeff for helping her out there. Wonderful. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And it will be nice to get back together in the flesh again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to carry on. We've got a few songs to take us home. It's 2:10 here in sunny downtown Bateman's Bay.
Mm-hmm.
We normally finish in about 20 minutes, and that should be about when we finish, maybe a few minutes early. All right, This Old House. This is a cracker of a song. We've got C, F and G7, easy chords. Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This old house once knew my children. This old house once knew my wife. This old house was home and comfort as we fought the storms of life. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now she trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? Ain't I gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? I'm a-getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is a-getting shaky. This old house is a-getting old. This old house lets in the rain. This old house lets in the cold. Oh, my knees are getting chilly, but I fear no pain, 'cause I see an angel peeking through the broken window pane. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? Ain't I gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? I'm a-getting ready to meet the saints. Well, this old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storms. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind flings its arms. This old house is a-getting feeble. This old house is in need of paint. Just like me, it's tuckered out, but I'm getting ready to meet the saints. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? Ain't I gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend the window panes. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? I'm ready to meet the saints. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? Ain't I gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? I'm a-getting ready to meet the saints. Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
Oh, is it a bit sad, isn't it?
It's a bit sad. That's the way it goes in life. 500 Miles is the next song, and as you can see, we have the bass. So Pauline's going to come in again. All right, yeah. Chris, Lyra's making some room for Pauline to come in. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Somebody said they like my fascinator that I'm wearing above my right ear. Yeah, a little flower thingy, orange and yellow flowers. And you would have had a frog as your fascinator, Lie. Okay. Yeah. 500 Miles. Let's give it a crack. We'll invite Pauline in here, and we'll give it a go. 500 Miles, another one of the new candidates for the Canberra Ukulele Band songbook. 500 Miles. Easy chords in this one. C, A minor, D minor, F, A minor, G7th. That's about it. You know them all. It's got an F/C, which means you play the F and the C at the same time. Okay, let's get into it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm 1, Lord, I'm 2, Lord, I'm 3, Lord, I'm 4, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go home this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Yeah, nice one. Okay, we're back. That snuck up on me very quickly. Right, so this next song is a little bit of a challenge for us because it's got a repeating pattern for the whole song.
Yeah.
So the chords, because of the real estate on the page, there's just no room to fit the chords. But you might have to review that before we do the book to see if that's going to work. Might just need to make it go onto 2 pages. So we do a C, and then an A minor, E minor, and a G.
What we need to just explain.
And that's the whole song. So we're just going to play that through together
Yeah.
a few times.
And then map in the brain.
Yeah, and it's 3, 4 like a sort of waltz. La 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 G C A minor E minor G C A minor E minor G C A minor E minor G. So that's the pattern. The thing is, if you're trying to look at the words to sing, you've also got to remember that pattern.
Yeah.
So it's a brain thing. You've got to have that pattern locked into your brain and let it cycle through without thinking about it.
Maybe just do
Well,
do
yeah.
one or the other first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sing first. Then
it's a
play.
lovely song by Paul Kelly and Kev Carmody, and we're going to do it. But that's how the pattern goes, because when we scroll down, those chords disappear off the screen. So let's just do it again. C, A minor, E minor, G, C, A minor, E minor, G, C, A minor, E minor, G, C, A minor, E minor, G. Right? That's how it goes. Right? Also, at the end here of the first column, there's a missing line. Vince said, if we fall, others are rising, and somehow I've managed to delete that last line. So we'll just sort of go la, 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 la. And then I've got to stop playing and scroll back up here to the from little things, big things grow in the second column. So it's a bit of a challenge all around this song, but we're going to do it. We're going to get through this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Gather round, people, let me tell you a story, an 8-year-long story of power and pride. British Lord Vesti and Vincent Lingiari were opposite men on opposite sides. Vesti was fat with money and muscle. Beef was his business, broad was his door. Vincent was lean and spoke very little. He had no bank balance, hard dirt was his floor. From little things, big things grow. From little things, big things grow. Gringy were looking for nothing but rations, where once they had gathered the wealth of the land. Daily the pressure got tighter and tighter. Gringy decided they must make a stand. They picked up their swags and started off walking. At Waddy Creek they sat themselves down. Now it didn't sound like much, but it sure got tongues talking. Back at the homestead and then in the town. From little things, big things grow. From little things, big things grow. Vesti man said, I'll double your wages, 7 quid a week you'll have in your hand. Vincent said, we're not talking about wages, we're sitting right here till we get our land. Vesti man roared and Vesti man thundered, you don't stand the chance of a cinder in snow. Vince said, if we fall, others are rising. La 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 la. From little things, big things grow. From little things, big things grow. Then Vincent Lingiari, he boarded an airplane. He landed in Sydney, big city of lights. And daily he went round, softly speaking his story to all kinds of men from all walks of life. And Vincent sat down with big politicians. This affair, they told him, is a matter of state. Let us sort it out, your people are hungry. Vincent said, no thanks, we know how to wait. From little things, big things grow. From little things, big things grow. Vincent Lingiari returned in an airplane back to his country once more to sit down. And he told his people, let the stars keep on turning. We have friends in the south, in the cities and towns. 8 years went by, 8 long years of waiting, till one day a tall stranger appeared in the land. And he came with lawyers, and he came with great ceremony, and through Vincent's fingers poured a handful of sand. From little things, big things grow. From little things, big things grow. Well, that was the story of Vincent Lingiari. But this is the story of something much more. How power and privilege cannot move a people who know where they stand and stand in the law. From little things, big things grow. 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 Well, that was a marathon. That was a marathon. Well done.
That's pretty good. I think we'll get it.
We'll get it.
brain
We'll
is
get
ready
there.
for it.
Yeah, it's the brain. We'll lock it in.
Yes.
And after a few goes, we'll get that one. So that's probably a keeper, I think, for the book. We might just look at the formatting to see how that's all going to work. But hey, great. So we've got about 12 in the room today, which is a bit less than usual, probably because of Father's Day and sunshine and other strange COVID-related things.
That's okay.
But that's all good. There's a dozen of us here having a good time together. And so thank you all for taking the time and the bother and remembering to log in and join together with all of us in song. We've only got a couple to go, I think. 2 more to do, one of which is... sorry, Lai.
What?
Pauline needs your seat again.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So Pauline's going to just rock in. Pauline, come here. Put that down. Come on. Over here. Pauline's on her way. And this next song is a classic. I love this song. It's an old 1917 song, Darktown Strutter's Ball. But it's scored as per the Ted Mulry version, which is a 4-on-the-floor rock beat. And it's really cool. I like it. So I think you will enjoy this song. Darktown Strutter's Ball. Let's have a crack at it. Are you ready? Pauline, entrez-vous. Darktown Strutter's Ball. Easy chords. Just to remind you of that little hint that I've got at the top there. Pinky over for the E minor after the G. So I always talk about this one. You play your G chord and then put your pinky over the top. Leave the G chord in place. Put your pinky over the top onto string 3, fret 4, turns it into an E minor. Lift it, back to the G. Down for the E minor. Let's have a practice with that one. G, E minor, G, E minor, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? And the intro for this one sort of goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how the intro goes. Let's have a crack at it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be round to get you in a taxi, honey. Pick you up about 8:30. Oh, honey, don't be late. I wanna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey? 2 steps, we're gonna have them all. I'm gonna dance out both of my shoes when they play the Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutter's Ball. I got my new threads ready and they're really something. With you in yours, we'll look a smash. We're gonna make a splash, and when the band starts playing, baby, we'll start swaying. Remember when we get there, honey, we're gonna dance the night away, and things are gonna hit the roof when they see the way you move. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutter's Ball. Yeah. Well, I'll be round to get you in a taxi, honey. Pick you up about 8:30. Oh, honey, don't be late. I wanna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey? 2 steps, we're gonna have them all. I'm gonna dance out both of my shoes when they play the Backstreet Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Ball. 1, 2, 3, I'll be round to get the Well done. Tickety-boo. 10 marks. Okay. Quick change of seats.
Okay.
Thank you, Pauline. Awesome job, love. Awesome job. Really appreciate your work. Love your work. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Awesome to have a bit of bass playing today. I hope you all enjoyed that. We've got one more song. It's an easy one. An easy one. Walking in the Sunshine, 1967, 2 years before Woodstock. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Got to get your Roger Miller voice on. Chord wise, easy. We've got C, we've got G, C 7th, D 7th. And there's a bit of whistling that happens in there too, if you can get your whistle working. All right, Walking in the Sunshine. Last song of the day. Get into it. Have a bit of a jig around. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ba, 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 ba. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Ba, 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 ba. Think about a good time had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ba, 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 ba. La 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 dee ho. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretending can make it real. A snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ba 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 ba. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Ba 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 ba. Think about the time had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Whistle. Ooh. La 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 dee ho. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretending can make it real. A snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Da 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 da. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ba 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 da, ba 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 ba. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Ba 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 da, ba 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 ba. Think about a good time had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Think about a good time had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Yay!
Wonderful.
All right, thanks folks for coming.
Thank you.
Don't forget, for the Cub members, get back to Jenny by that return email. She put in her email out to all of the members, indicating whether you are ready yet to return to face-to-face, would like to do that again at East Lakes for our next session, or continue for a little while longer on the YouTube stream. So depending on the numbers that come back, that will determine what we do. So please make sure you vote. Express your opinion. All right, so thank you all, and it's been great to have you here today. Go and enjoy the sunshine.
True.
Exactly like that. Go for a walk in the sunshine, and have an awesome afternoon. And take care, and we'll see you either in YouTube land or in face-to-face land in a fortnight. Cheers. Bye.
Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Tell me, where are you going?" He told me. Said, "I'm going down to Yesterday's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll there. Got to get back to the land, set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are billion carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, And maybe it's the time of year. Yes, and maybe it's the time of man. And I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. We are starving, we are golden, we are broken-hearted, and we got to get ourselves back to the we are starving.